Alright, so... Okay. Welcome back, I guess, because holy crap, I took half a step and we're in a fight. I guess we'll haste Orin. For Yuno, we will swap out for Riku. Because she can steal and kill these things instantly. So you may be wondering, Interact, why do you have overdrives on literally every character? But you seem to use them, you seem to spam Titus's whenever necessary. Or whenever it comes up. Well, person who is a straw man who I just made up, Titus has a special... Titus is special in very many ways, as we all know. You know, look at his name. But also, Titus is the only character where he unlocks overdrives by using overdrives, which is a really weird mechanic, but I guess it works. So it's like you use 10 overdrives, you unlock the next one, then you have to use, you know, once you've used 25, you get the next one. These aren't the actual numbers, I would have to look up the actual numbers. But that's the basic gist of it. So pretty much you just spam his overdrive whenever you can. If you know a boss fight's coming up that you really want to use it for, you can save it, but outside of that, you just kind of spam it.
Farewell.
This fight is so much easier when everyone's hasted. I really should have hasted everything. All the time. Alright, I'm gonna hit up the save sphere, just because I got hit with a fight like right before I could even get to this cutscene. Which, as you saw, took like 2 steps, so I took 1 step and then got combat, like... That's just ridiculous, I don't know, man.
The faith is inside.
The faith is inside.
As are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Yes.
Where?
This is where.
What?
The summoner I guarded on my
There's
first
some
pilgrimage.
lore here. About what's going on here. Yeah. She was a summoner beforehand, and they got killed, and she's all torn up about
Let's
it.
go. The faith awaits.
Also, it was like... I think Yojimbo was like stolen from his temple or something. And that's why he's down here in this random hole instead of like actually in a place or something along those lines. I don't really remember. But anyways, here is the Chamber of Faith with its sweet ass music. I don't believe there's a save sphere. Oh, it's got these things. There's some lore, but, you know, the lore on all these side quests I have forgotten. Are those dark elementals? Does that say has no weakness? No elemental weakness? Neat. There is Nidhogg, which is a game, I believe. Are they... They are resistant to physical. So I guess we will do Blizzara Fury and hope that we can land a decent amount. Will I ever hit 8? No one knows. But the answer is no, I will never hit 8. Okay. Orin can't even kill that in 1 hit. We might be a little, underleveled here. This is a side area. Most of the side areas are basically just like... Yeah, cast Reflect on itself. Interesting. So you're not supposed to kill it with elements, then... Where are you? Basically all the side areas are supposed to be like endgame stuff, so I probably shouldn't be here. But, you know, whatever. I'm here. So I'll at least deal with these. Osmo steals MP? Yeah, all my MP. Thanks, bud. I should be hitting the other one. So I may actually rethink this and go to the other... Just go to Gagazette. I may just leave here. Okay, they both have Reflect up. So Lulu, You're out. See ya. Yeah, that wet slap sound. That's what I like to hear when I make attacks. It's just a wet slapping sound that means that it's not doing all the damage that it should be doing. So apparently this was a mistake. Yeah, so let's get the hell out of here. We'll do this later, possibly, probably, I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about Yojimbo, to be honest with you. Like, he has his uses, but once again, you have to pay him, so unless you have, like, Infinity Gill, he's not really that great of a summon. I don't know. Let's head to Gagazet, though. Okay. So, yeah. Let's not try and do that yet, I guess. Let's go climb Gagazet. The problem is Gagazet has Seymour Part 3 at this point, and that is probably the worst boss in the game, I would say. Outside of discounting Dark Aeons, all that other Japanese exclusive stuff. Because the Dark Aeons and whatnot.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance.
We're not in the American, and I don't believe the European versions either. Like the international version of this game. When it came out on the PlayStation 2. When they re-released it on
she was saying
HD
to the places she'd never see again.
For PC, which is the version that I'm playing, obviously, because it doesn't look like it's a PlayStation 2 game. It looks like it's an HD PlayStation 2 game. They added in all the Japanese exclusive stuff, like Dark Aeons, and I think, like, the Omega weapon? Like, the Omega weapon? I don't know. You can fight the Omega weapon in, the international version, but there's like an Omega weapon Mark II or something like that. I don't really remember. It's weird, the differences between the two. I think I want probably Lulu, since she's so close to her new magic. Alright, I think we learned some more about good old Kimahri here. Oh, no, wait. Oh, shit. Sorry about that cough, by the way. I completely forgot that there's a boss fight here.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians,
oops.
leave here at once. Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Then why are you here, Mr. Maester?
Is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
If I remember correctly, for this fight... Well, let me pause before I start coughing again. I don't want to tear anyone's eardrums out.
By those words.
Okay,
So be
there we
it.
go.
Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
If I remember correctly,
Bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
you have to fight Biron and Yenki, I believe that's how you pronounce their names,
We have no
with
regrets.
just Kimahri. Thankfully, they don't have like a set amount of HP like all other bosses. Also, Kimahri being his total badass self.
A summoner and her
They don't have it like every other boss has a set amount of HP.
Lord Kelgronso.
Their stats are based on Kimahri's. So basically, if you have not leveled up Kimahri at all, they would be equivalent to like the fiends that you're fighting in like
Elder Kelk,
the first zone.
Biran,
You know?
rend them asunder.
And one of them
No escape, not one.
One of them casts magic and one of them
No,
does physical
we will
attacks, I
not
think.
We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin.
Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue.
And I
your
believe you're
pilgrimage?
supposed to kill them at like the
Everything lost.
same time or something.
What do you fight for?
As with most like duo boss fights in games, honestly.
Fight for Spira.
That's like one of the main gimmicks is the Romeo and Juliet gimmick from WoW.
For the calm, I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain.
Look at Kimari standing up to that dude who's like a head and a half taller than him.
Even sacrificing yourself.
That lip sync is real bad. Real bad. The neat thing about this fight, though,
Let them pass.
is that they're also Ronso, so they have Lancet,
Your will is
because
steel.
that's a Ronso trait or something, I guess.
Even the
So you can just keep
mightiest
stealing.
Ronso could not hope to bend.
You can just keep stealing overdrives for them.
Yuna, we bow
It's
to
actually,
your will.
actually pretty silly.
Now go.
This boss fight's,
The
I guess, just a
sacred
story
heights of
thing.
Gagazet welcome you.
We thank you.
Why are Waka and Titus in the background punching each other? Unable to play Blitzball. I don't like these saves where I'm not allowed to play Blitzball anymore, you know? Is this the, one of them's like a vendor, right? Who's the vendor? Are you the vendor? Hey! He's the vendor. Okay. Because there is... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I thought there was, maybe it's later. What do you sell? Hornless Kimari. Sorry, I'm trying to scout out to see if any of these guys play Blitz. No? Blitzball? Blitzball? Anyone? Okay, no. Alright, so let's go fight Biran and Yankee.
Summoner Yuna's words, they ring clear in my soul.
Oh, that's right. Kalk was the one who didn't want to go,
small frame.
didn't want to go along with
Will
the
that towers over Gagazet's peak.
plan to let Sin literally kill everyone, because that would be a very silly plan. 10 years ago, young Ronsos fight each other, show strength. Biran beat Kimari, but Kimari never admitted to losing. Wow. So he'd have a horn if he could just admit that he lost the fight. What a backstory.
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass.
Kimari not pass. Yeah.
Kimari shame Ronso brothers. Kimari forget his birth.
Forget his people, forget his mountain, little Ronso, weakling Ronso.
Mountain hate the weak, hate the small.
I believe they start
If you
chanting
will
Hornless
climb,
again.
Then I must prove my strength.
They really like chanting Hornless whenever Kimari is around.
Do not forget who took your horn. Never forget.
Oh, I should have checked what I had on
Never
Kimari.
beat Brother Biran, never win.
I'm not sure that I have him very well equipped at this point.
I will win.
Why, you... This some kind of Ronso thing?
That's exactly what it is, actually. Some kind of Ronso thing. It's the Ronso Showdown, my man.
Hornless, hornless.
Okay, so just based on their physique, I'm assuming that he's the... Am I wrong? I thought the one on the right would be the physical attacker. What do I have? So I think Biron... So you can see their HP is like nothing at all. Like I might be able to one-shot them. If I had Kimari, like... Well, I guess since they scale with Kimari that wouldn't make much sense, but they don't have very much HP. I forgot they do the weird switching spots thing. So I want to lance it. I guess I just lance it the one that has more HP? Learned thrust kick. Okay. I don't believe he can actually be ejected. So we'll just do jump on this guy. That hit pretty hard.
Weak Ronso should know their place.
White Wind. Heals for a lot, apparently. Alright, what else you got for me? Doom. Which I believe counts down and kills them after, like... 20 turns or something. Some large amount of turns. I guess I hit the... Do I hit the weaker one? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not sure it really matters. You can use items, they can't, so... It's kind of whatever, I guess.
This is the strength of Kimari.
Oh, that's not good. Mighty Guard. High Potion will pretty much do it. That guy has Mighty Guard, I want to keep lancing him. I really want to steal Mighty Guard. So let's give him a Lancet. Yes! Mighty Guard. Alright, sweet. That will make this fight actually ridiculously easy. Cast every defensive spell you can. All of the nulls. I think we went over this fairly recently. Cast all of the nulls, all of the... And then Shell and Protect, I believe? Which is pretty good, if I do say so myself. Is that... I wonder how many more he can give, though. I mean, I don't know, I'll try the other guy. White Wind, that's a heal, that's good. I think I want to... I mean, he's got all the buffs on him, so I guess I'll hit this one. I probably should have used Jump or something like that. I probably shouldn't be just not using these overdrives that they're giving me. Don't really need a White Wind right now. Guess I can just jump on him. Oh, he's the one I haven't lanced it a lot, though. So maybe I want to wait and hold off on killing him. So I can lance it him and get more overdrives for Kimari, maybe? And maybe I can kill him with Lancet. Fire Breath, okay. I would do Fire Breath, but that guy has no fire, so it would basically only do one damage to one of them. Does Jump go through? Protect? Give me old Lancet Stone Breath. That's really nice. Sweet. breath. I wonder how many more of these I can learn. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill him, and then the other guy's gonna cast some big spell. Oh, maybe I can actually get an attack in before he does any. I could have killed him there.
You will pay
Yeah.
for this.
See, he's made. What's he gonna do? Oh, just haste? Well, I mean, you're dead, so whatever, dude.
You win.
So yeah, there you go. There's the Yankee B-round fight, because that's difficult. Totally. Ah, man, that fight's a joke. You do get 2 return spheres apparently though, which is sweet.
Kimari. Biran is happy.
Happy B-round. I don't know if the other guy goes along with it or what. I can't remember.
Sacred Mount Gagazet.
Oh right, yes. Let's yell at the mountain.
I honor the name of strong warrior who defeats Biran.
Take notes, Kimari. This is how you admit defeat.
Remember always, Gagazet. That name is Kimari.
Mountain knows Kimari strong. Kimari may pass.
Summoner, we Ronso will stop pursuers from temple.
I believe they die because of that.
Penance for breaking Kimari's horn.
I appreciate the sentiment,
Crush
but
enemies.
yeah,
Following
they just get themselves killed.
Kimari crushed enemies standing before.
You are most fortunate, Summoner.
I thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Thank you. But I fear that no one will make a statue for a traitor such as I am.
Hey,
Then Ronso will make.
there you go.
With grand horn on head.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, just throw a nice little horn on Yuna's head. Perfect. Beautiful, I appreciate
I wanted
it.
to see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it
With her.
with Yuna by my side.
Yeah. Classic sappy writing. Alright, so we're gonna back up to save, because, you know, it's a smart thing to do. Still can't play Blitzball. I just, you know, sometimes you just want to blitz, man. And they just won't let you blitz, you know? Alright, so now we actually have to climb the mountain. A bunch of chests on this place. I don't... Okay, 20,000 gil, that's pretty nice. I don't know if it's just
Summoner
oh,
Yuna.
sorry, more cutscenes.
What is it this time?
Yeah, seriously, we just spoke, dude. Ah, right. Gotta give him the old chant. I wonder if this translates into anything in Japanese. Or if it's just like, you know, old school Gregorian chanting in a made-up language. Not that Gregorian chants are in a made-up language. This is in a made-up language. You know what I mean. Whatever. Don't argue with me, straw man. So, I don't remember, as I was saying, whether Gaga's at is actually like extremely long, or if it just feels like it because of where it is in the game, and the fact that there's a lot of encounters with things like this freaking Yeti boy. So we finally have haste gun. I wish I had changed up my party formation. Gotta hit fire. Great. I doubt it'll actually do much damage. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. Wow. So basically everything I think just takes extra fire damage on here. The reason I didn't just blow those up with Lulu is because they have like 100 HP, so I should be able to just kill them with like Waka or not Titus, because Titus will in fact heal them. Or do no damage, I'm not sure which. It's Riku. Let's see if Mug will kill them. Yeah, there you go. See? And then he can take that one out. And then we just have to contend with the old Yeti. Okay. Here's something to watch out for. Don't hit him when he has his dukes up. I think Magic's... I hope to God Magic is fine, or else she is just toasted. Okay, so... I better hope he's not immune to darkness. Otherwise, Waka might be getting his lights... Okay. Waka is still getting his lights punched out. Despite him blinding, which I find very confusing, to be honest with you. I think that for the Seymour fight coming up, I'm not sure if I'm gonna need to grind or not. I honestly can't remember how difficult it is.
So be it.
What the fuck? What was that? I hope that that skip was not just on my end, so everyone knows what I'm actually talking about. He just had a nice little stutter going on there, though. Orin might have had a little bit too much to drink, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how hard the Seymour fight is, like, if I need to keep grinding or what. So you can open him up to, what is this, Titus's path? You want to give him some speed, but I like his path where he's just really beefy. Alright. So now Kimari will open up the way to learning how to be a spellcaster. And I do this mostly because, you know, what else are you doing with Kimari? But also it's nice to just have a backup black mage. So, yeah. I don't know who I need to level up here. I mean, obviously, Yuna. Obviously, you need a healer. I'm pretty sure you need Orin, and I'm gonna keep Lulu in as well. Because Lulu is obviously my black mage, and she's really close to getting her abilities. I'm gonna save the overdrive for the boss fight. Bzzzt. Although I guess, you know, Obviously, we're going to have to switch things out depending on what we're fighting. The fact that you only steal grenades from those... Did he just one-shot Yuna? Okay. Apparently my Orion does not have enough in the way of damage to one-shot these things, so that's not cool. Let me check if this guy's immune. No, he just takes more. Okay, so it looks like I'm... Dear God, man. Stop. Actually, Albed potions are 1,000, so I might as well. Obviously, I'm not far enough along to be one-shotting these things. Although close-ish. Just put sleep on, eh? Does cure sleep? It doesn't cure. So why would it cure sleep? Dream powder. Okay, nice. My party's just asleep. You wanna wake up, Titus, maybe? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I always do appreciate it, Titus. Alright, so I guess we just keep trucking along.